In the featherweight division at UFC 314, you got Yair Rodriguez taking on newcomer, making his debut, Brazilian Patricio Freire, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But I like it. This fight is interesting. I like the newcomer from Brazil. So let's get into it. We know Yair is a good fighter. He's 16-5 from Mexico. Freire 36-7. So this guy's got 43 professional fights prior to his UFC debut. That's incredible. 36 of them are wins. Yair, 5 inches taller, 5'11. He's 32. Patricio, aka Pitbull, is 37, so he's getting up there. The time is now for him. He's going to get something done in the UFC. Yair, 5-inch reach advantage. We know he stands right-handed, 4.7 significant strikes per minute, one takedown roughly every 4 rounds. So decent numbers, especially in the stand-up strike game. Yair, coming off back-to-back losses. That's why you get this fight. Against Brian Ortega, submission. Alexander Volkanovski for the title. He got KO'd in the 3rd round. Before that, he beat Josh Emmett. That's a big win by submission. And Brian Ortega by KO. So he KOs Brian Ortega. Ortega comes back and submits him just about a year ago now. So we haven't seen Yair in about a year. Now, Pitbull, again, from Brazil, and his 36 wins. Perfect across the board. 12 KOs, 12 submissions, 12 decisions. He lost 4 decisions, and he was finished 3 times, 2 of those by KO, 1 by submission. Won his last fight against Jeremy Kennedy by TKO. But he did lose to Chihiro Suzuki at Arisen by KO and Sergio Pettis by unanimous decision. Before that, he won 3 in a row. And, 3 fights ago, well, really 5 fights ago, he beat A.J. McKee, lost to him. So he lost to A.J. McKee at Bellator 263, then came back at 277 and beat him. So highly interesting fighter here, but I don't like the fact that he lost 2 fights, one at Bellator and one at Risen. I mean, and you're taking on a guy in Yair that has tremendous experience. He's really good, and most of his losses have come inside the UFC. So although I like the Brazilian, I'm intrigued. I would love to go with the Brazilian here. I can't go against Yair Rodriguez in this fight. He gets the win, in my opinion. It could go to a decision, or he could get the submission, potentially in the 2nd or 3rd round. But either way, he's going to outstrike him. If it goes to the ground, does Yair really want to go there against a Brazilian? We'll see. But he should be fine there, considering his past. But he wants to keep the fight standing and dominate on the feet. And I think he can do that here to move to 17-5, likely by decision, featherweight division, UFC 314.